So let's talk about AI. We're going to break down how you can go from just using it to making it your most powerful study partner ever. Okay, let's get right into it.
First up, I want you to look at this number, 86%. That's how many students around the world are already using AI for their schoolwork. We're talking studying, writing essays, you name it.
But here's where it gets really interesting. For 54% of them, that's more than half. This isn't just an occasional thing. No, it's a daily habit. They're plugging AI into their study routines every single day.
So what does this tell us? It means the AI student revolution isn't some far-off thing in the future. It's happening right now. And that brings up a really important question for anyone in school today. Are you getting left behind?
So, what's the real difference between students who are just playing around with AI and those who are getting a serious advantage from it? Well, it all comes down to one core skill. It's not about using AI, it's about communicating with it. That skill is prompt engineering.
And this is really the heart of it all. Prompt engineering is basically learning to speak the language of AI. Think of it this way. If you give it a vague instruction, you're going to get a vague, unhelpful result back. But when you learn how to give it a targeted, well-structured prompt, that's when you get exactly what you need.
Let's make this super practical. Asking an AI to explain Python loops is a total shot in the dark. Who knows what you'll get? But look at the alternative. Help me understand Python loops so I can solve basic exam problems confidently. See the difference? You've given the AI a clear mission. It just proves that the quality of the AI's answer is a direct reflection of the quality of your prompt.
So, how do you write a great prompt every single time? Well, this 5-part formula is a game changer. You start with your intent. What do you actually want? Then add context, like what class this is for. Set some constraints, maybe a word count. Specify the output format you need, like bullet points. And, if you can, provide a few examples to show the style you're going for. You might not need all 5 for every little thing, but for a big, complex task, the more of these you include, the better your result is going to be.
Okay, so now that we have that foundation, let's get into the really cool stuff. Some powerful ways you can use these skills to totally transform your study habits starting right now. First, you can turn AI from a simple answer machine into your own personal tutor. Here's how. Instead of just asking for the solution, you prompt the AI to act like a Socratic tutor. Tell it to ask you guiding questions to help you find the answer yourself. This is huge because it helps you actually learn the material instead of just copying it.
Prepping for a big test? You can make AI your own infinite question generator. But here's the pro tip. Don't just ask for simple definitions. Prompt it to create questions that test your ability to apply or analyze the concepts. This forces you to engage with the material on a much, much deeper level.
You can even have AI act as your personal academic coach. Ask it to build you a study schedule that uses a science-backed method called interleaved practice. This just means it'll mix up different topics instead of letting you cram one at a time. It's a proven way to seriously improve your long-term memory.
And you know those really tough, abstract ideas that just refuse to stick in your brain? You can ask AI to be your personal analogy generator. A prompt like, explain blockchain theory, but use an analogy about sharing a pizza, can suddenly make a confusing topic just click. It makes it instantly understandable and way easier to remember.
Now, AI is an incredibly powerful tool, for sure. But just like any tool, it's not perfect. So to use it well and, responsibly, you have to understand the rules of the game.
This brings us to a really critical point. AI should be a partner in your thinking, not a replacement for it. True learning often happens when you struggle with a problem, when you have to wrestle with it. If you let AI shortcut that process every time, you're actually missing out on the learning itself. It's also super important to know what AI can't do. Yeah, it can tell you if a fact is correct, but it has no idea if you actually understand the concept behind it. It can list arguments for an ethical dilemma, but it can't truly debate them. That's where you come in. Your critical thinking, your judgment, those things are completely irreplaceable. And of course, using AI responsibly means being aware of the risks. First off, academic integrity is massive. You have to do your own work. You also have to watch out for hallucinations. That's when an AI just confidently makes stuff up. And remember, these models learn from tons of data, so they can sometimes reflect hidden biases. And finally, just be smart about your data privacy. So mastering this skill isn't just about getting better grades, it's really about setting yourself up for success in the world you'll be entering after you're done with school.
I mean, just think about this. By 2030, which is right around the corner, it's estimated that AI will affect nearly 3/4 of all job skills. The world of work is changing, and it's changing fast. The ability to work with AI won't just be a nice little bonus on your resume. It's going to be a fundamental, non-negotiable skill.
And this chart really just says it all. The demand for this exact skill, prompt engineering, is absolutely exploding. It's on track to grow almost tenfold in just a few years. This shows that learning how to communicate with AI is shifting from a clever study hack to a critical career skill. So, what's the big takeaway from all this? It's really about shifting your mindset. As one PhD student, Annie Yuan, put it, you should see AI as the best teammate you can have, an extension of your own mind and your own ideas. It's not a tool that replaces you. It's a collaborator that amplifies what you can do. It's your new teammate. And the most important question for your future is this: how are you going to lead the team?